Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Jamil from Honest Sense. Going to be talking about a fragrance that came out in 2018. It's an EDP concentration, and this is Coach Platinum for Men. Now, I'm going to be talking about the longevity, the compliments. I'm going to be talking about the projection, how many sprays I use with this fragrance, and the seasons to wear this fragrance. Now, basically, this fragrance smells just like a lot of other fragrances out there, like the Dior Sauvages and Prada Carbons and this one right here. But it seems to say that this is the EDP and the other ones is most likely the EDT. I'm talking about the EDT Dior Sauvage, and also I'm talking about Prada Carbon that actually is an EDT as well. Now what I like about the product Carbon, I know there's a lot of raves about it. People amp it up and say it is good and good and good, which it is good. The reason why I end up getting this fragrance because some fragrance that I have in my collection, I don't want a lot. I don't want the fragrance just to be overpowering. I want some fragrance where I could just go to work and I could wear the fragrance and it's not going to be it's not going to be inoffensive to someone knows or. So basically with that being said, Dior Sauvage, it was too overpowering for me. Being around like I didn't feel like it was a more of a like an office scent. I feel it was more of a casual fragrance, but not an office fragrance. And also, I liked the Prada Carbon, but that was definitely right up my alley. But I ended up dropping that bottle, and then I just never end up buying another bottle. But anyway, how I end up getting Coach Platinum for Men, I end up getting a sample of this fragrance first. I liked it. I smelled it. I said, wow, this was definitely a wow factor. But I did get some Dior Sauvage in there, and I did get some Prada Carbon. But I end up liking this one better than both of them other fragrances. So basically, I'm just going to be talking about what this fragrance smells like. Basically, with this fragrance smell, like I said, it smells like Dior Sauvage and a little bit of Prada Carbon, but more like Prada Carbon. So basically, this fragrance, when it's soon initially you spray this fragrance, it's fresh. It has a little bit of spice from a little black pepper oil that they say they have it in it, and I believe that because this pepper that's in this fragrance, it's very it just add a little bit of spice to it, but it's not nothing like you're gonna sneeze. It's real good. I like it. I do get that pineapple smell, and it's a sweet smell, but it's only to me on my skin. It's only lasts about like 5 minutes within the first spray of the fragrance, and then it just goes away, and then that's when I'm starting to get like a little bit of florals coming in there, a little bit of mint. I do get a little bit mint. I do get a little bit of some sandalwood, which is making it a little creamy, and I definitely get a vanilla. So with that being said, this fragrance also smells like another fragrance. Not so much of it, but and that's Popeye or Superman from Jean Paul Gaultier. Is I get very similar vibe from this fragrance, even with that fragrance. But the only thing with this fragrance, it doesn't have that airy smell. When I mean by airy smell, it's like that aldehyde, which that you find in Papa Eau Fresh. So comparison with the Dior Sauvage, it's more harder, it's more aggressive, and where Prada Carbon is more it's more toned down, but I get this metallic feel from Prada Carbon that I loved. And both of them on the dry down are Prada Carbon and Prada and Dior Sauvage. I'm getting a lot of ambroxan heavy. Where if Coach Platinum, I'm getting the sweet. I'm getting a creamy vanilla, and that's what makes this one different to me on my skin, on my nose when I'm smelling. That the dry down of Coach Platinum to Prada Carbon and to Dior Sauvage is that you just getting a dry down with a sweet vanilla, a creamy vanilla. Now, so to sums it up, it's a little spicy, it's fresh, a little sweet, but not overly sweet. It has some floral. It's masculine, and I get a little bit of mint, and I get creamy vanilla in the dry down. Now the longevity that I get on this fragrance, I get 6 to 7 hours. The compliments, yes, but it's not like off the roof compliments, and I'm gonna tell you why, and you probably know why. The projection, I'm getting 2 hours. Sprays, I'm doing 4 sprays. Seasons, spring. You can actually wear this in the summer because this doesn't project as long, so you could wear this in the summertime. I would say like a summer night, not summer day, but summer night. Even though that is fresh, but only if that citrus lasts a little longer. I mean that pineapple, whatever that's in there. This gives you the same versatility of Dior Sauvage and Prada Carbon, but this is a little bit more versatile because you could actually wear this in the office or in an office setting. You could do that with Prada Carbon too, but with Dior Sauvage, to me, it was just a little bit overpowering. Now, so what I do with this fragrance here, in order to me to smell apart, now the compliments on this fragrance will go down because it smells like a couple of other fragrances like Dior Sauvage, and it also smells like Prada Carbon. But in a fragrance world, like when people that goes to Macy's a lot, they know about Dior Sauvage. They don't know too much about Prada Carbon. But there's people who wear Dior Sauvage, and they would feel that this fragrance smells the same. And so with that being said, I'm not going to throw this bottle away. I'm still going to wear it. So what I do is I blend this, and so even though I still did get a couple of compliments with it. Only got 2 compliments with this fragrance, and when every time I got a compliment with it, they say, "Man, that Dior Sauvage smells good." And I'm like, "Nah, this ain't Dior. I'm saying it's not Dior Sauvage. This is product. This is Coach Platinum." And they say, "Oh, I never heard of that, but it smells just like Dior Sauvage." And I say, "Okay, all right." So now what I do with this fragrance is I blend this fragrance with another fragrance. So basically what I would do, I would go 4 sprays with this, which is Coach Platinum for Men, and then I would go 2 sprays with this. This is Mancera Cedar Bourse. Now, what I get out of Cedar Bourse, I get some lemon. I get that little Cree Aventus vibe from it, but it does go a different way. I like because this, like I said, I really like the citrus. I wish the citrus on this fragrance would last much longer. So I end up in this fragrance, the dry down on this fragrance is I get that vanilla with a lot of with the black currant, and that's what I like about this fragrance. So I mix these 2 fragrances together, and no one never said that I smells like Dior Sauvage or Prada Carbon. It was a totally different fragrances, totally different fragrances. So when I was getting the compliments, it was at one point I got like 5 compliments right off the bat, in the same area. Oh, it smells good. Oh, it smells good. Oh, it smells good. Even a guy, he's with his girlfriend, and he even complimented me saying I smell good in front of his girlfriend. So this fragrance right here so these blending these 2 together is just a totally different new ball game, new game changer. Now I could have just wear this one and used Nishane Hashavat and amped up the pineapple note that's in this fragrance. But Nishane Hashavat is very, very expensive. So, and this is much cheap. I got this on eBay. I got it for like $63. Nishane, I got the 50 mil, and I paid over $200 for that fragrance. So with that being said, Nishane, I'm not gonna blend no other fragrance with no other fragrance. This is gonna be Nishane. So with this fragrance, I just blend this fragrance, Mancera, Borzet, and I end up blending Coach Platinum for Men. And again, it just brings a totally different fragrance. So I end up spraying this fragrance on my brother, and I sprayed on him, and he kept walking by, like, man, I said, man, that smells good, because I need to smell it myself, and ain't nothing better than smelling on somebody who like your brother or whoever, and just let them keep walking by, and you kind of get the whiffs of it. It smells real good. And that would do my fragrance. That would be my review on this house, Coach Platinum for Men, and I'm happy with the purchase. Yeah, I mean, if I need to give the score of a 1 out of 10, I would give this fragrance like a 7, 7.5. Because like I said, it's other fragrances that have done it. And that's why I have to put this on the back burner a little bit. But like I said, I'm definitely gonna keep it in my collection. I do likes it. It is mass appealing. You definitely gonna get the compliments and everything, but you will get shorter compliments because you got Dior Sauvage and Prada Carbon. But by adding this in, by adding this fragrance up, your compliments is gonna go crazy off the roof. Now, if anybody know me, I'm not too much of the compliments. I'm a kind of low key guy, so I don't like too much compliments. So I don't like all these things. So I'm kind of like I'm laid back. So I know certain things. I'm not arrogant about it at all. So I know that people that who does like fragrances, they more are more into compliments. But me, I'm not compliment. I'm not a compliment ready for that. Like I don't care too much about the compliments. I wear fragrance for me, but it's nothing wrong receiving compliments. So where, if somebody say you smell good, oh I'm like, oh thank you, I appreciate it. But I'm not walking around looking for compliments. I'm really not. So, but like I said, most of my fragrances that I review, that I have, they all compliment getters. That because I like the smell. And thank you. Peace out. House Coach Platinum for Men. This is came out 2018. Thank you. Peace out.